I'm Nicole Medema, she, her pronouns. I really appreciate how the people involved with Wild Mountain are holding the same depth and care as the land. Again, that depth. There's like this depth of wanting to go deep into oneself, as well as the depth of the land, the depth of history that's all being held inside of this container. So I arrived at Wild Mountain, and immediately I was met with smiling faces that said, let's go and have a water welcome onto this land. And I was received with a lot of intention and care that immediately I understood this is something different. Uh, and to be surrounded by the hummingbirds who too have been cared for by the people here, to be surrounded by the aspens that are always speaking even at night, to be surrounded by the majestic views, and again this like real engagement with history, the history of this land and the history of people, the history of this work. I am very happy to be here at Wild Mountain.
Wonderful.
Having the mirrors from my fellow Hispanic women really allowed me to drop in deeper into my heritage and where I come from, and to feel so much more welcome because I am a person of mixed race. And that the ability to speak the same language as each other, to receive mirrors in a language, in a foreign language in this country, but in the language that I know, um, to hear the songs that are part of that heritage, and to just see my fellow Latinas just like really welcoming me in was such a strong experience that, of course, I couldn't get in a different circle. I couldn't get that in an all white circle, which is what I've been very much a part of in the past. So that was really strong for me. That created a lot of movement and engagement in order to own that part of myself that can often get washed away in the greater culture, which often focuses just on like, who am I, as in like, am I a strong person, or, and then there's nothing wrong with it, but like it's that added part of who am I, and where did I come from, and that others can hold that with such strength and clarity and knowing, because they too have that in their bones, and then to receive that, to be able to claim it, is very powerful.